Hi guys, here we go. We have another game over here on Hades Ponds. Now, this map is interesting because it's very small actually, and pretty flat. There are some hills and ponds, but generally pretty small and flat map. So we can expect a lot of aggression over here, especially because the players are all pretty much experienced. As you can see, this is kind of pro lobby. We have some guys that are tournament winners. We have two tournament winners on the blue team. The team leader Narnuk with whooping 63 open skill, and we also have my best teammate over here with open skill of 43, also a tournament winner. The lowest guy here is skill 16, but he is also pretty experienced because for this platinum chevron ranking you need 1,000 hours of playing, so even the less experienced gold guys have at least 250 hours played of this game, so there are no noobs over here. And on the other side we have team leader Hexu, who is skill 61, so from 61 to 28. So yeah, these pro guys like to be very aggressive. Aggression wins you the games, but you can also lose you the game if you, of course, make a misstep. We have also a lot of spectators over here because a lot of people want to of course, watch these games and learn from these pros. Okay, so we have oral nijikas. It means well, it's Polish guy, means I think oral kind of wild card or oral savage. So I don't know what kind of implication is this. Implies his language or some other implications. We might never know. But doesn't matter. What it matters is that there are some rovers over here already causing some damage, and 2 maxes go down, maybe even 3, probably 3. Okay, so I actually don't kinda understand why don't people make LLTs in their bases, probably because they would kinda slow down their economy, their build, but I think that having an LLT in your main base is never a bad thing, but often guys miss that, and then ticks, rovers and rascals have pretty good time in their bases. Okay, so Narnuk as the team leader expectedly is the first one to venture out on the field, while it seems that the red team is more prone to harassing over here with the smallest units. We have some rascals here, we have some rovers. We don't have any ticks, so it's pretty much the team leader has mostly going vehicles. Okay, we have some bots over here, some aggravators. So I will conquer, and Narnuk will most likely engage in aggravator battles. Okay, this rocket bot might be in trouble. 5 rascals is more than enough to kill. It just managed to take out one before it dies. Okay, so this will probably not be very long game because it's a small map, and with these guys prone to aggression, with high skill guys, it will most likely end pretty fast. We'll see if we ever actually end up in T2 over here. Okay, so we have his battle over here. Now this mightn't be a tiny mistake by Narnuk ever actually building these LLTs, because he is kinda out of power, and out of power LLTs are not so efficient. And we have these things, Dragon Teeth, but most of these missiles actually get through, especially if they target the LLTs, because they then go higher up in the air and they fly over these Dragon Teeth. In the meantime, we have the similar battle between Meow Cat Meow, my compatriot over here, and Volerose coffee. Over here, okay. No commanders have died yet, but that might change pretty fast because you can see how many commanders are here in very small spaces. Okay, oh, Narnuk might be in trouble, might be stuck actually behind his own dragon teeth, and ooh, it goes down. That's actually a big mistake because none of the enemy units died with this commander, and he blew up actually his own units, and now actually the I Will Conquer has a field day over here. He recognizes immediately that it's an opening and go forward. Oral Nijikush tries to mend the situation, but he is also now in trouble. A lot of aggravators over here, some of them with already decent veterancy, which means more health and more attack speed, of course. So I think Oralny has to retreat or has to micro very carefully against this zigzag, going in zigzag pattern to avoid most of these missiles. So, okay, some other comms might gone down over here. We have 6 to 7 in favor of, actually in favor of what, blue team? But we also have Hexu gaining ground, building LNTs in what's supposed to be enemy territory. So skill 04, the lowest skill commander actually, is in kinda trouble. Actually pretty big trouble over there. Orally managed to escape the front line. But it's a pretty sizable advantage of the red team already, despite blue team having 2 tourney winners and the highest skill commander, which actually was the first one to fall in this battle. So already a call for resign over here, but maybe it won't pass now. Hopefully it doesn't pass yet. I think the blue team could still recover if it's some good plays, but they are definitely in a rough spot. Okay, killing Hex would be a pretty good step in that direction, but okay, this LLT is actually a pretty good. Over here saving these lashers and okay, so we had some tactical pause. In the meantime, actually some players used it to showcase their Picasso skills over here. Okay, and Meow actually is distracting with meowing across the battlefield, I don't know, and his teammate actually distracting with spamming a ton of random numbers. I don't know if this is if these tactics work, but I don't think they actually need it because they are already pretty much on the advance over here, and the green and the vanilla guy are in a lot of trouble. There is a lot of lashers over here. Pretty popular strategy lately with harassing, pressing with these missile trucks over here. So 3 guys are actually now harassing the vanilla guy, and he is just retreating in panic over here, while we have some desperate try to counterattack from the what's remaining of the team leader Narnuk and from my best teammate, but I don't think this will be enough because now the vote might actually pass because Skill has lost everything except the commander. The green one, the high elevation saves him from now, but it won't be for a long. And Skill is about to go down, and I think the whole team is soon about to go down. Oralny is kind of hiding behind this hill, but now these brutes are here, and the vote has passed because the blue team has lost it. So you can see how on this kind of small map, especially when you have this kind of pros where there is no like posing and drawing the lines. I mean, getting their units in line is non-stop aggression, and yeah, so these kind of battles can end up pretty fast. This one didn't last even for 10 minutes. Okay, so next time I'll probably try to find a game that will be on some bigger map and last longer, but it's kind of interesting to see this kind of all-out aggression over here, and that even the high skill players like Narnuk can make mistakes like getting stuck behind his own units or static defenses and getting taken out. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.